I have this unfinished piece of wood, and I found this shelf grip liner mat from the Dollar Tree, and it has different vegetables and produce on it. I'm going to wrap my unfinished piece of wood with the liner, and I'm going to staple on the top and the bottom, and then I will fold in each side and staple along that as well. Now, this was just a extra piece of wood. It's a scrap piece of wood. It measured about 9.5 by 26 inches. And you can really make this as big or as small as you'd like. But one liner fit that board. I then have a smaller piece of wood that I'm going to paint with some Wise Owl black paint. Now, of course, you can pick any colors of your choice. I found this stencil on Amazon. I can leave a link in the comments below. It says Farmers Market, locally grown fresh produce. And I'm just going to tape it down onto my board. And using a foam dabber and a little bit of Wise Owl Snow Owl paint, I'm going to cover the entire stencil with the Wise Owl Snow Owl. Now, the key with stenciling is you do not want too much paint on your dabber. You want to dab lightly over your stencil, and you may have to reload your dabber every once in a while. And then you're going to just lightly tap until everything is fully covered. I'm going to let that dry. And then I'm going to take a small art brush, and starting with a little bit of red, I'm just going to dab it over the different produce it has in the top here on the stencil. I used some Wise Owl Republic Red. I used a little bit of Wise Owl Dried Thyme. Now I'm not doing full coverage. I'm just lightly dabbing so we still have some of that white popping through. I used the Fireside on the carrot. And then some Wise Owl Spanish Olive. Now, all paint products can be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. Now, if you cannot find this shelf liner at the Dollar Tree, I can't remember when I picked it up. They have plenty of other designs to pick from. Now, I found these 2-wire baskets from the Dollar Tree as well, and I'm going to be using some screw-eye hooks. And I'm going to screw two, one on the left and one on the right, starting at the bottom of the board, and I'm using my basket, and however I want this to land is how I'm just going to measure it. And you can pre-drill a hole where you want the screw-eye hook to go, and sometimes that makes it a little easier to put in place. Then I'm going to take the second basket and just hang it above it, leaving some space so that way we can fill the baskets with whatever we wish. And if you want more than just the 2 baskets, then you're just going to go a little longer with your board. Now, these screw-eye hooks can be pretty much found at any hardware store. And once I had them in place, I was able to hang the 2-wire baskets that we got from the Dollar Tree. I'm then going to take our Farmers Market sign, and I'm going to place that at the top. I'm using my straight edge here to just act as a spacer and to help me keep this nice and straight. I'm going to be using some hot glue to adhere this in place. And then there you go. Now we have this very easy fresh produce decor. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Paint products, tissue paper, transfers, and mesh stencils can all be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can also check out other tutorials over on our webpage. Have a great day.